icon for over 50 years in the world of beauty, Marilyn Miglin, and then the legacy continues with Marlena, her daughter and COO. But I was just reading, Marilyn, that you were a former model and ballerina.
I was. Oh, that ballet was difficult. My teacher was so mean, and she hit us with her cane. I don't think she could do that today.
But the discipline. I mean, it was a lot of discipline that you got from that, and that resulted in. That's one of the reasons that she opened a store, because the life of a model or a ballerina is quite short. In your 30s, you're over the hill.
Marlena, I don't think I've told you this, but when we would go out on stage,
secrets revealed.
Somebody said in the audience, at least they smell good, because we used to douse ourselves with perfume. Oh. So you see, it goes back a long time.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, well, speaking of going back to a long time ago, back to the Windy City, this is Marilyn's 112, but today we're doing a brand new trio configuration. It's on a customer event price. This is the only airing of this. I have very limited quantities. Here's what you're going to get. You're going to get the 112 body lotion, full size, the 112 hydrating fragrance body spray, full size, and then the 3.4 fluid ounce of the 112 Eau de Parfum. This is the only airing in brand new, and what a treat it is to have sort of where your fragrances started in the Windy City.
That's right. They started there. But this is an interesting fragrance because it was going to be a limited edition. Okay. HSN came to me and said, "What is your very favorite, your secret favorite fragrance?" And I said, "Well, I have one." And they said, "Good. What may we do it in a limited edition, and that will be a nice treat." I said, "Sure." So we did 5,000, and it was a limited edition, and I sold it, and you bought it. And thank you for buying it, because there were no more after the 5,000. And what happened was, you started calling my office, and we couldn't write our orders because there was so much interference with the telephone calls.
Oh my goodness.
So because you have written, because you have emailed, because you have demanded this, it took us 2.5 years to bring it back.
Wow.
Now, let me tell you, let me just throw in, since I was there too, when this happened, and she got the phone call, she doesn't say no either. So we had the last of the bottles in our quality control room that we were spraying into little vial samples because she didn't want to disappoint anyone.
That's amazing. Well, you have not disappointed for many, many years. In fact, Carol from Illinois is standing by. Carol, we are delighted that you're joining our show. I'd love to introduce you to Marilyn Miglin and her daughter, Marlena.
Hello, Carol.
Good morning.
Hi,
Good
Carol.
morning, Carol.
Hi. Well, I've called before. I'm very loyal to Marilyn. I was actually introduced to her products going back when I was in high school.
Oh, wow.
My mom took me down to her salon, and I had a makeover.
I was really good. Yeah.
You were very good. I just purchased the head-to-toe set for my mom for Mother's Day.
Oh, how nice, Carol.
Yes. So I'm just very loyal. I love all the different scents.
Thank you. Please say hello.
I have many of them.
From all of us.
Just depending on my mood. My favorite one is the Pheromone.
Yes. Oh,
And,
Carol, we have the pure perfume of Pheromone at the end of our hour. Please, please, please stay with us if you haven't already gotten that beautiful French crystal bottle.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
And your mother would like that.
I just purchased last month the Pheromone Musk, which I love. I just put that on like a half an hour ago. And like I said, depending on my mood, I have the lace that I really like. It's kind of a little spicy, jazzy scent. The Gypsy is another one that I've purchased. I have so many of the fragrances. It just depends on my mood.
Sure. And it can create a mood for you.
Yes, it can. It puts you in a good mood. If you're kind of feeling down, you just
Without
spray
question.
a little perfume and kind of close your eyes and take you to another place.
That's exactly what it was meant to do.
Thank you so much. How very.
Oh, you're welcome. I can't say enough good things about her.
Oh,
Thank you.
Carol, thank you so
Thanks,
much. And
Carol.
thank you for, for taking it way back. I mean, when she was a teenager. When you think about that, again, we know that you have options. You have options in every department store. You have options online. You have options everywhere. But we're so appreciative that not only do you shop here at HSN, but just like Carol said, you stay loyal because it's fragrances, it's those exclusive opportunities, yet something that's unique and different and special. And Marilyn keeps bringing that to us year after year after year, but she also brings you your favorites. And that's why 112 is so special, because this is a brand new offer. We've never been able to do this 3-piece set. It's a phenomenal value. It's over $118 worth of the beautiful 112 fragrance. So here's what you're going to get in this trio today. So the value of the eau de parfum, just that alone, that full size 3.4 fluid ounce, is a $68 bottle. Then we are including the full size of the body lotion and the full size of the fragrance body spray so that you can layer it. It's less than $50 for the complete set, but we have flex pay, so $24.75 to get it home. And Carol said it best when she said it's all about the mood. Right? Like, you shouldn't have just one fragrance.
That's
you should
right.
have several fragrances, whether you're trying to create the mood or whether you're trying to,
Hold
the mood.
Sure,
Exactly.
Sure.
one of this bottle actually meant something too, because it was the shape of the Oak Street flagship store.
Oh, I love that.
Right, so we had this, and it was really, Oak Street is like California's Rodeo Drive, so it is the place to be. And I think it's important to note that this fragrance really represented the old glamour and elegance.
Yeah, there isn't another fragrance like
Right.
this. This is like perfume should be.
Exactly.
Belongs on a pedestal. It really does. But we should really also tell you that with this special Mother's Day offer, we are giving you a beautiful gift box. So it's all in this nice little lavender box.
All done
It's kind of
for
like a
you.
bow and go. You could put a beautiful card, a little ribbon, or a bow on that, and you can hand it over to the recipient. Maybe that's your mom, just like Carol bought one of the fragrances for your mom. Now, Marilyn, help me with the body spray. Now, why is a body spray something that you decided to do in 112?
Because it's a richer, I'll answer that. Just
Okay.
because it's a richer scent, and so we wanted a light, we're going into spring
that
and summer, it was a
splash.
light, exactly, without
it.
this mess of a splash.
I love it.
So this is an easy way to do it. We did the hair mist for Pheromone and Destiny, and we decided
You know what I love
a body
so much
spray.
is sometimes when you travel, and you don't want to take your coveted bottle of parfum with you, you can take your splash with you, and you're still getting your signature scent, creating those memories. And I love that we're going to showcase for you the notes for 112. So would you like to walk us through these?
Oh, perfect, for sure. So we have pineapple and so jasmine's one of the key ingredients we use. It's such a beautiful, beautiful flower, and the scent just fills the air. We were with a friend of ours, Bill, who has this beautiful jasmine growing onto this telephone pole, and you could smell, he said, even at night, it would just blow down the
'Cause it's a
block, and you could
night-blooming
smell
flower.
the entire.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Isn't it pretty?
Oh,
This
it really
so
is.
good.
Ylang, which is also known as an aphrodisiac.
You know what? I think that this is really for that woman that desires the real finer things in life. I mean, when you say it's the Rodeo Drive of
She's a
Chicago,
star.
she's a star. You're a star. So stay on the phone lines for this. We do have limited opportunity for this brand new trio of your 112. It's the only airing. Remember, it's over $118 value. Today it can be yours for $24.75. It is seductive, it is luxurious, but it still has that very timeless scent to it. And it has such a beautiful story. So I love that we've been able to share so many of your favorites today. But honestly, this